All right, good. Hello everybody, my name is Chris Wehman. I'm the owner and operator of, one of the operators of the Norfolk Southern Heartland Division. I'd like to welcome you to my layout, walk you around, show you around real quick. We're starting at the staging yard. As you can see by the locomotives here, we just finished an operating session. There are a few of us still here. This is the staging for both north and south. The Heartland Division is a kind of representative look at Norfolk Southern from the Midwest to the Southeast. So I do a little bit in the Midwest, a little bit in the Southeast. So got north staging back here, got south staging down closer to the camera here. So walk with me, let's take a look at everything that's going on. So again, this is staging, and then you can see we got tracks that go behind the wall, which we'll get to that in a minute. During operating sessions, we go around this track, which is how you get from the staging. When we're just deciding to have fun and run trains in circles, we use this track, but during op sessions, that's out of service. Over here, we got a couple trains parked. I had an engine decided to not cooperate, so we had to take it off. But we have Summit Yard right here, which is a pretty important part of the railroad. As you can see, there's a lot going on here. You know, we switch a lot of cars. We have some locals that come in and out of Summit Yard. There's some trains that swap blocks and everything. And you even got a Triple Crown yard here in these two tracks. So this Triple Crown train's got to set off trailers later on and go on his way south. And we have a northbound that picks up trailers there. And we'll talk about the upper level in a minute. We'll circle back around to that. So as you come on around here, we've got, we continue on around into a kind of a bigger portion of the layout. This is an area called Hannah, which is another industrial area that we have here. There's a local that comes and works here. And then you'll notice this track going into the tunnel here. This leads into the interior of the layout, and there's a little staging yard there. I'll show it to you all in a minute, but I wanted to show you the track first. Once we so I put these at the very end of the track, so I'll just have to move those down. Because I couldn't drill up. You know, these I can drill up. Mainline curves around here, and this is an area called North Creek. There's a short line interchange there, and over here is a paper mill. Again, no structures yet, but we're working on it. It's a work in progress. One thing I do want to make note is, like I mentioned, the railroad is designed to be the part of it is more Midwestern based, part of it is in the Southeast. You can see by my backdrop, which is not glued down yet, but it is flipped up. The top portion is more of a Midwestern look. The bottom is more in the Southeast. If you'll turn around here, we have a train going up the Helix right now, a CSX intermodal train that is following us. So he's about to the top of the hill, and then he'll go around the layout. Even though the Helix is two tracks, it's really a continuation of a single mainline run. So once we get to the top of the Helix, we have a place called Oxford. There's a power plant here. As you can see, there's a loaded coal train that got spotted earlier for unloading. Obviously no scenery yet, but we're getting there. And then if you spin around here, we got ADM, grain elevator. We've got a grain train spotted there to get loaded. And very Midwestern scene, which is what it's supposed to look like. All right, so we got a train stopped because we want to show you a new addition as of tonight. So thank you to Jonathan Myers for doing this. We do have our first signal interlocking. Gary, if you'll come over here, we'll run this train by and you'll actually get to see it knock down the signal. So this is kind of representative, and sorry for the backdrops. It's not, like I said, not glued down yet. But this is basically, we're crossing another double track main line in the Indiana area of the country. So, you know, we got to get permission to go through. So we push a button and we request permission to go across this main line. And the dispatcher for the other railroad has given us the signal, and we're going to go through and knock it down. All right, got it. And we'll keep on going. All right, ready? Okay. So we're out near the countryside, as you can see. It's just, you know, if you've ever lived in, the Midwest, specifically kind of Indiana area, that's what this is looking like, or supposed to look like. All right. So as we around the curve here, got our snack train going. We got a little train station here for the town of Ashton. Once I get the backdrop up, you'll be able to see better that it's a town. But we got a bunch of industries here. And a lot of work to be done here. Is a local and actually a road freight that comes in and swaps cars there. And our last curve here before we go back behind the layout again, back to the Helix, kind of just goes back out in the country and back around. So this is a southbound train, so this is effectively kind of doing what we were opposite of what we had when we first started. So it'll go back the way we came. And there you go. Takes about 10 to 15 minutes to go around if you're not meeting any trains. If you're meeting trains during operating a session, it can take a lot longer. Could be an hour to get around if you got a lot of traffic out there. So there's the layout. Hope you enjoyed the tour, and hope to see you soon at the Heartland Division.
Dispatch to 264. 264 permission to depart South Yard, talking to the Summit Yard Master and Train Master Wehman. We're going to Summit Yard and make your pickup.
These should be the blocks, and I'll do that. I can build it. We can start going out and do it. I have the full protection, I have the black. I'll call him over. Removable bridge all the way to the west.
That's just something you chat about face to face.
Originally, when I was in the hell, I was just going to level all over the road. Do it up or not down. Up is cool. I like that. That's my new thing. That whole thing right in the car, that's my new thing. Oh, yeah. I want to go on that. That's what you do. You have some 19-year-old stuff. Not even 19-year-old front kid take your favorite thing. Give it to them. No, give it to them. What are you doing? That's what they're that's what old people do. They talk kids. Yeah. You realize I am double his age. I could have graduated high school and been this spot. We got rid of our. I'm 36.
Those switches have been acting suspicious.
Run through.
Oh, okay.
Look at you, Gary, breaking the layout.
Wide open, loaded, and 861 can go like one hand. So that's why I did it. There's my favorite. So how do they get the units back to what were they running the loaded? Well, they're heavy eastbound, so they'll run through the unit. I'll put on a. Oh, okay.
You turn my switch back there.
And then they come up with you. Just like they look just like that.
That is an area that I regret not spending more time in when I was in college. Is out there. It was so busy back then. Dead. I went to ran it a couple of times, but just should have done it a couple of times.
So what's this thing that just came down?
When?
After him, you can pull out and make that move. Heartland dispatch to train 61C. Yeah, 61C, go ahead. Holding short of Hannah. Alright, 61C, thank you. Dispatch to L96, over. Okay. Yeah, L96, how's it look to get a mainline train through there? I guess that'll be alright. Alright, L96, I'm going to take the main line back from you and give it to 61C there. 61C, you got permission to roll through North Creek on the main line, and we're going to go up and we're going to meet 861 at Ashton. You'll take the main, he's already waiting on you in the siding.
No, we're heading to Savannah Wednesday night. Friday.
Yeah, that's strange.
I do know Pauline.
What's that? Oh, okay, yeah. That's right. But this is the one with the coupler.
And Hannah.
Now ask permission because he just gave it back.
Dispatch, this is 264. Dispatch answer 264, over.
requesting to move out of
Summit Yard.
Summit Yard.
All right, are you ready to depart, or are you still pushing?
Ready to depart.
All right, hang tight just a second. Dispatch to L96, over. Oh boy, don't have some 96, over. Any chance I could have a meet there?
Absolutely not. I've got the side in with some body start sitting on it.
All right, is the main line clear?
At the moment,
Can I get 264 through there?
yeah, sure, why not?
All right, 264, permission to depart from it. We'll go through North Creek on the main line and go up to Ashton.
And forth.
Lead into North Yard after 264 leaves.
Sounds good. Waiting on 264.
What this doesn't see won't hurt. But that, are you parking in that siding?
I think I was told to walk the main.
Oh, okay.
I'm a through train.
I'm holding all the way.
You're, yeah, so, hey, dispatch. He was told to just make a whole lap.
But he's behind me.
No, because he's going to be going up and coming at you.
No, he'll come up and then go behind and then around. He's
Is
right
that that
behind me.
way? Oh, okay. I got you. I was forgetting, because that's the inside. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, waiting on 264 and heading back towards Summit. Here we go.
Heartland answers L87, over.
So we're back where the track was about it.
All right, L87, I'm going to take you tied down in the yard, over.
Okay.
Just go ahead and do it. You'll catch me going into the Helix, so.
That coupler height is suspicious.
The Jeep 60 is doing all the work.
Still having fun?
Excellent.
Yeah. But I'm there at the bottom of the hill. Yep. And are you holding the siding or the main? Over there.
I don't know.
Well, then confirm with dispatch.
Where's that gonna come out at? On the far side of the
Yeah.
road?
Yeah.
Hey Nick.
You 371 clear, and out.
Never mind.
It's a good looking Triple Crowns there.
This is what you got me in, right?
Dispatch to 861, over.
Yeah, you got it matching.
Go ahead. Yeah, 861, 264 is cleared off.
This is where it's going to fund you have 3 trains camped all right where you're parking.
Yeah, I did. Because of how I.
No problem. How am I gonna park it?
You're going to have to wait. You're waiting behind the coil train, it looks like.
I'll get a hit of you.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway. And remember, make sure to throw your light switch.
I've already got it.
Well, either way, you already have it.
days in siding at Oxford.
All right, 48A in the siding at Oxford. Thank you. Dispatch to 61C. Over.
61C.
Yeah, 61C, permission to depart Oxford. Come down and put your train in track number 4 in North Yard.
61C, depart to track 4 North Yard. Dispatch.
Dispatch to 264. Over.
I got two of them.
264.
264, you can follow 61C through Oxford. You'll come down to North Yard, put your train in track number 5.
Copy that.
You know how much that turn costs right there?
Dispatch to 48A. Over.
48A answer.
48A after 61C and 61 gotten by either at Oxford. You've got permission to come on out.
Okay. So,
861 over.
Go ahead.
861, you got permission through North Creek all the way into Summit on Main 2. You can run around your train and then we will get you down into Loudon.
There's a Chuck, there's a John. John, the guy that looks like you a little bit? Okay. He was stressed out. Yeah.
cold in my line through on that side.
Oh, yeah.
North Creek.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on the video. That's the end goal. 861 clear North Creek.
48, clear signal. Pick out.
Roll the photo fully full.
Yes, please. Thank you, Becky. 2371, reporting North Creek.
Hey, George, to go out at 5 o'clock in the morning to walk. No, you were not happy.
Dispatch for 48A, over.
Do you have any main or siding it out?
I had you on the main line at all.
I went to bed.
Oh.
So boom. It hasn't even worked yet. When I woke up, I looked at it.
Okay.
It was already yeah, I got up, got ready, and then went around. We got two dogs It was already gone. No, it's not like it came from here.
You're right. It did make, but it's funny, like, that car has 3 different types of wheels.
Yes.
So it's like, maybe the flange is just slightly different, and that's why it goes, make it go fast.